Passengers on international flights to the U.S. will have to do more than take laptops out of their cases. They'll have to prove the machines work. It's part of an effort to protect against possible onboard bombings. Dahler is here now with more on these new restrictions. Don, good morning.
Good morning. The new screenings were a directive from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, part of a security rollout that began earlier this month. We're being told the measures will, at the very least, be enforced on flights headed to the United States from Europe and the Middle East.
Travelers lining up at some security checkpoints abroad will be asked to turn on personal electronics. Cell phones, tablets, and laptops must power up or they will not be permitted on the plane. The TSA also said that any traveler whose device does not turn on may be subject to additional screenings.
This is something that's been talked about for well over a year.
Jeff Price, an aviation security consultant, says intelligence suggests that terrorist organizations like Al-Qaeda may be turning to these electronics as triggering devices.
Taking the simple step of just turning it on at the checkpoint is really a big deterrence. These types of procedures don't win wars. What they do is win battles, and they delay things, and hopefully we can catch people down the road.
In recent years, Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula has taken responsibility for 2 airline attacks. On Christmas Day in 2009, a man tried and failed to detonate explosives hidden inside his underwear. And a year later, plastic explosives were discovered hidden inside printer cartridges on 2 cargo flights heading from Yemen to the United States. While no specific threat is responsible for these new measures, U.S. officials tell CBS News that these changes will apply to U.S. citizens as well as foreign visitors. This as an unknown number of Westerners travel to Syria and Iraq to join the fighting, carrying passports from countries that may receive less scrutiny at security checkpoints.
These changes are expected to be implemented in the coming days. While the U.S. cannot enforce these regulations abroad, U.S.-owned airlines in foreign countries can help mandate how screenings are done for their flights. Nora.
All right, Don, thank you.